Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Toney, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another West Coast Wednesday right here on Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes, and joining me, as always, we got Kathleen and Shad Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Toney, and the Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton's here as well. What's going on, you guys?
Well, I think you need to...
What are you doing?
Me? Nothing. Sitting here listening.
Really, Mr. Beachcomber?
Listening to Scott ramble on is what was sitting here doing.
Rambling. I figured I'd try to jump out. I figured I'd try to jump out in front real quick.
You have to.
I just barely made it.
It's like a horse race. You got to just,
God.
When that whistle blows, Scott jumps out there. It's like,
good night, gold diggers.
Son of a gun.
See, that's the only way to beat him, Kathleen. You know that.
Dennis, talking to your microphone, by the way.
He's the producer now, Dennis.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Can you hear me now there, buddy? Is that better?
It's awesome now.
Okay.
So what's happening with everybody? Scott, you just did a Facebook Live or something?
Yeah, I just wanted people to come in and take a look. And if you guys are in here right now, man, even in the chat room, share it on your own Facebook and stuff like that. We need listeners. We need listeners so we can get our word out there that, gold digging's a real thing.
It's
so
a real thing.
Share it.
It's a real thing. And you know.
This is a live show.
It's live.
We're live. We're not recorded.
No. So we can screw up. Scott can really screw up. And
what you see is what you get.
That's right. And it's
what you hear is what you get.
I just been thinking like the last 3 weeks. I mean, we see some people in the chat room, and we have them on the Gold Prospector space and stuff like that. And I know you have iHeartRadio and Spreaker and all the other stuff. But you know what? If we can get those people out there, to keep sharing our stuff.
Well, sure.
Yeah, I want to get people listening and get really interested. And you know what? The things you can actually find by either yourself, your spouse, or taking your family out and have a good time. I mean,
sure.
It's phenomenally cool. You wouldn't believe it if you did it. I mean, it'd just be awesome.
That's right. Yeah.
You know what I think, though?
What's that, Shad?
You need to change the damn song on West Coast Wednesday intro.
I think we need a better one.
It is too mellow. We need something hard-hitting, energized, exciting.
Really? All right. No,
Not some hippie strumming a guitar.
Oh, come on.
Hi, welcome to West Coast Wednesday.
Oh, right. Seriously, you guys want to do that? You want to change it to something like in your face kind of dealio? Is that what we want?
No. Upbeat.
Come on, you guys.
You got to get them excited.
I can't help it. I'm one way. You guys have met me. You know who I am. I'm not just sitting there going, oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's not going to happen that
just
way.
Hang on a second.
Quit it.
Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio.
I like it, though.
I thought it was pretty cool, but
it's to the point. It's not too in your face. It's just, it's just like, hey, come on, check it out. But if we want to try to a little more, I don't know. What are you talking, guys? Like heavy?
I think it does rather well. It explains everything. Everybody's names.
Oh,
in
you're just a brown noser. Okay.
What?
We've heard what you said off the line. Man.
What?
Even. You too, Dennis. Don't even play it.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think it should be this.
I think somebody's getting a haircut, and it's Scott Toney.
Welcome to West Coast Wednesday.
Oh, good Lord.
Is that better? Is that
no, that's not.
More upbeat-ishy? Or no?
No, that's Dennis's thing.
Well,
no, that's not Dennis's thing either.
Oh, it's Man, it so
That's the
fits
head
you. It's
bobbing
awesome.
music.
No. What you need to do with that is if we were on video, you get Dennis like walking and like having the background change of all the different places.
Dude, now
Yeah,
that's funny. That's good.
different little video scenes behind him, like snow and rain. And
Yeah, like
the
from the
pit.
treasure stories,
Yeah. I'm
Like
with
Dora
you.
the Explorer. Man, that would be funny.
With that music, yeah.
I'm with you. Now, see,
Dennis, hey, Dennis, that would really be cool.
it would
I'm
be
just
cool,
saying.
actually. It really would be. See, you got all of our vote on that one, so, you know. Now, wait. Now, everybody says, well, Captain Frank said, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. So is it broken?
Thank you, Captain.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel like hump day.
Okay, some people said it's too mellow. All right, so hump day-ish.
Too mellow.
Hump day-ish. What would hump
Well,
day
all right.
music sound
Compare Sunday's intro.
like?
Yeah.
Sunday?
You know what? Compare Sunday's show to Wednesday's
All right,
show.
Sundays.
It's not bad.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio
That's a little more in
Show,
your
the talk
face.
show for
Then
Yeah, I like that for Wednesday.
Welcome to West Coast
yeah, it's
Wednesday.
a little more. It's definitely a little more, I guess, in your face, like you said.
Yeah, I like it because we're kind of crazy on hump day.
Yeah, Wednesday's the crazy show.
Feel.
It's like
You could always do that, like, hey, ladies and gentlemen, kids at heart, this is where it's going on Wednesday. It's
you
West
gonna
Coast
be-
Wednesday.
Are you trying out for a radio
I
DJ
was
job?
wondering. Yeah. I was
No,
wondering.
I've always did that. You didn't know that?
Yeah, by a referee in a boxing ring.
Dude, I'm just telling you what, I'm hotter than Cheryl She-Shed.
Well, you.
I thought it was
I'm not even
down
touching
out
that
there.
one. You know.
I'm just
Don't burn
messing
down
with
her
y'all.
she-shed.
I'm not touching it. There ain't no way. This is one time I'm not saying nothing. So okay, so something a little more jazzier. We'll see what we can find jazzier. So, because right, Wednesdays is a little more definitely.
Well, good. While you're
crazier.
searching for something more jazzier, then you can find a different intro for me.
I love your intro.
Because I've been asking for that for a long time.
Yeah, you have, but I really love your intro. But I needed ideas. You didn't give me no ideas.
I'm glad you really love that intro because I hate it.
Well,
What are you talking about?
he don't like
It
it.
says
I
the
only
Indiana
have one
Gold
intro,
Hunter,
guys. I'm
Dennis
only
Dayton.
talking about one thing.
I think
It's like your full name. It's like the whole ball of wax.
I mean,
Oh
it's
my
everything. You listen, you listen to Kathleen's.
Dave,
It is
Kathleen's
time
is
for Dredging
mellow.
Up the News with Kathleen Biffle. My name
know?
is
Dredge noise
Yeah, well,
background.
right. Dennis has just got chirpy music. I mean,
Yeah, but you know what? She's got to have the background, so like she's underwater.
right. And Scott, yours is.
And now it is time for In the Goldfields with Scott Swiftwater Toney.
See, Scott-
Yeah,
Join
that's
Scott each
weak.
week.
See, that's it's
That
like
is so weak.
no, it's good.
Mine's like, welcome to
Welcome
Cooley's
to
Corner.
Cooley's Corner.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
Rich.
Rich.
Rich is
as
in
he
there.
talks about equipment, new products.
Hey, Rich.
What?
Tell me, it's like a flat tire, right?
What?
Who?
I'll back Dennis. He needs an official intro.
But I need some idea for the intro. I mean, I can't come up with.
Well,
Okay, we know not to live.
Yeah, it's easier to say, yeah, that's not good enough, but what do you want?
Yeah, if you can give me like a kind of a
You want a
script,
script?
a script would be nice. 'cause-
now for everybody out there in Radio Land, understand that we are totally on top of Tim right now.
yeah, I mean, give me a script if you can. That's so much easier. Because I don't know what to say, and it's like I make it up, and then nobody likes it. It's like, give me a script, because
That's what somebody wrote earlier. Yeah.
it's just better that way. Give
I
me
mean,
a script.
myself, I actually enjoy what you put in.
I do too. I have fun doing Dennis's.
I mean, you know what? There's certain things like when you do the Scott Swiftwater, I'm like, oh my god, I'm laughing because I'm thinking like back in the day when the Bozo Show was on and I was called out of the audience.
Wait a minute.
That's the feeling.
You was
you
called
know?
out of the audience at the Bozo Show?
You
The
were?
grand prize. It's the grand prize game, baby.
You was on the Bozo Show?
Holy cow!
What'd
A couple times. You never see me.
Get out of here. You really went to like the Bozo Show?
I used to love the Bozo Show.
Are you serious, guys?
You got pictures, videos?
Serious.
We need proof of this.
Yeah,
No,
serious.
that stuff's too... Dude, that's like way back. Like, if you got a Polaroid, you were lucky. Are you kidding me? Pictures.
You really went and they pulled you out of the audience, Scott?
It's the grand prize game!
He's dodging the question.
What'd you win? Tell us more.
I can't tell you when. It was back when I was... Dude, I've done so much stuff. It's stupid.
Well, that should be like one of the greatest memories from your childhood, getting pulled out.
Not really.
Bozo.
Right?
I mean, come on.
You know what?
Yeah,
One of my...
by a clown.
One of my greatest memories was actually taking my kid brother, and this is no joke. If anybody back in the East Coast, Dennis Dayton, I know you're going to know this. You better. But there used to be a guy on TV called Sammy Terry. It was
God, yeah.
It was the Sammy Terry show.
Dude, his son just took over. Started coming out with Sammy
Must
Terry.
be an Indiana thing.
Must be. 'Cause I
Oh
never
my God!
heard of it.
Our greatest kid, our greatest kick, I should say, is taking my kid brother or my kid sister, because they'd always be asleep by the time that show come up, and we'd lift them up and put them right close to the TV and turn it up. It's Sammy Terry. It'd scare the hell.
Oh, so it was a nighttime show, a scary show.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
oh, yeah.
every Saturday night.
We had Fritz the
Yeah.
Night Owl.
The Night Owl, yeah, that was the Ohio guy.
And we had Houlihan, Big Chuck and Houlihan, and Gallardi is who we had in Cleveland.
See, I never heard of those. Dennis
Right.
might have.
You know?
No, I haven't heard that, but Sammy Terry was real
See,
big.
that must have been an Indiana thing, right? You know?
But he was like a, what do you call it, Dennis? Like,
vampire type.
well, he was like he was cross. He was just a spook. But the way he played horror films was more like, there's been other people that did horror film like genres too. And I'm trying to think of a couple of them. It's just like, they come up, they're the sponsor of the show, and they tell you about who's paying the bills and everything, and then they go to the movie. It's the host.
Okay, so
and
continue.
He was he was like an old host.
All right, we got who he is. So now, anyway.
But he was really good. He had like a spider that used to come down beside him and talk to him. It was, man.
You was
today,
on that show too?
Oh, today you'd laugh your butt off.
But did you go to his show too?
No.
Oh, you just watched it on TV.
No. Now you got to remember all these things that I'm talking about were at the same set. They were in Indianapolis.
Oh, right.
They were not hard to get to, guys.
Right, but you did go to the filming of the Bozo show. I'm just trying to get this clear.
Yeah, well, yeah. Bozo was not in Indianapolis.
And you did get put up on stage on the Bozo show.
No, I didn't say I got pulled up on stage.
They got called up on stage.
No, I was in the audience.
They didn't. But I thought you said they pulled you out of the audience.
No, I did not.
Oh, dang! I thought you said they did. Didn't you, Shad?
No, we all
Are you
said
serious?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If I did, I was wrong, because trust me, if I got in the grand prize, it's 10 buckets. You don't think I can make a ping pong ball in 10 buckets?
What would
I
you
don't know how many bowls have you had.
How many balls did you have?
Yeah, how many balls did you have to get in 10 buckets?
You only get 5.
5 balls.
Oh, I thought you said 10.
No, it's 10 buckets.
10 buckets, 5 balls.
Do you have to get all 5 into it? Or just 1?
We're so confused.
Shad asked how many balls did he get. I was going to ask how many bowls did he get, but
We was just wondering how many balls he had. And he said 5. And how many balls you got to get in a bucket?
how many bowls has he already had too?
How many balls in the bucket?
You know what? It's 3. That's going to mess y'all up, and just deal with it.
3 balls?
You have to get 3
bowls.
in.
10 buckets.
3
Wait. You have 5 balls.
Come on, somebody in the chat room's got to help me out on this. They've seen the freaking Bozo show. There's like nobody, but like, oh, I've seen the Bozo show. There's nobody even in the chat room going, oh, I've
never even heard of the Bozo show.
I heard of it.
Are you kidding me?
I think we probably.
Oh my God,
dude! I heard of it.
What are these though? Are they soft or hard? Are they moist or?
Dude, is that older than The Price is Right or what?
It'd have to be.
Oh my goodness, it's way before The Price is White.
Price is
Dennis,
White.
you got to help me on this.
Show?
Well,
Dude, you lost me at balls.
I heard of the Bozo Show, but I've never seen the
I know
Bozo
the
Show.
Bozo show, but I didn't know anything.
He was
about
a 6-foot clown.
I understand that, but there's a lot of 6-foot clowns.
He had like a 5-foot buddy that was his name's Cookie.
You know way too much information about this show, Scott.
I'm telling you, we watched it when I was little. Man, I grew up on the farm. We only had 5 channels.
And Bozo was one of them.
Bozo was one of them.
Well, it was on the public broadcasting channel. Yeah.
All right, somebody just said they would watch Bozo and Cookie on WGN.
There we go. Kick ass.
I think they might have been feeling sorry for you, Scott.
Well, I'm just saying, man, that was like, I thought that was a big show back in the day.
I've never seen it, dude. I used to watch
Yeah,
Captain
me neither.
Kangaroo and never Bozo. I don't recall Bozo and where I was at.
No, wait, Tim, have you grown up in Ohio all your life or not?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'm so surprised. And Rich, you're not always been there, right?
Been PA, but I've been all around the world.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause you're military. I guess Shad has too, so I'll cancel that one out. And Kathleen, you been in Ohio all your life or no?
No.
No.
She's been in Bangkok, Thailand. She's been in Texas, Pittsburgh,
And no Bozo.
Ohio.
Well, holy mackerel!
And no
That's just
Bozo.
growing up.
And no Bozo.
I've been around.
She wins.
See?
She wins.
I got Dirt Hog in the house.
Hey, Dirt Dog. It's cool. Haven't seen him in there in a while. Nice to have him back. But dang, Bozo. Because you should have known it'd be Scott, right? But you did say you was pulled up on that you were called out of the audience, so that's why we had to go into that detail.
I'm just saying, back in the day, it was a big thing.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I mean, like Cemetery was like a big thing. Like, actually, kids stayed home to actually stay up to watch that show.
Yeah.
It was that dumb.
See, I never heard of that one.
What? Hey, do you remember the day of when you actually went and stayed the night at your friend's house?
Yeah.
Okay, that's when that stuff was happening.
Wait a minute.
That mean when you went to your friend's house, you guys watched Sammy Terry.
No, we watched The Ghoul or Big Chuck and Little John or Big Chuck and Houlihan.
Night Owl.
Yeah.
See, now it must be an Ohio thing because I never seen those.
Well, sure. I'm sure it was because it was broadcast from the local station, and so I'm sure it was an Ohio show.
Yeah.
You know,
so
and that Sammy Terry was maybe one that focused more of that area.
well, there was another one too, and I think maybe Dennis is going to know this one too, and I hope he does because if he's ever went to Indianapolis, he's past the farm. But Cowboy Bob.
I've
Bob
heard
was a
of that.
weekend cartoon show.
I've heard of it, but still not seen it. Another one. Big blank. Dennis?
Scott, I only know about Cemetery because you got to remember, I'm not from Indiana.
Excuse
I
me.
was born and raised for 14 years in Wisconsin.
Oh,
But when we
yeah,
would
that's
come
right.
to Indiana to visit family, then on the weekends, watch Cemetery. But
Cemetery.
yeah, see, I lived in Wisconsin 14 years.
Sammy
Oklahoma 10,
Terry.
Indiana.
Is that supposed to be like cemetery?
Well,
Cemetery?
it's actually 2 words. It's Sammy Terry, but
Right.
yeah, it's supposed to be like cemetery.
Cemetery, right, okay.
It would it's kind of like host. It's just like a host. They would show 2 or 3 scary movies every Saturday night. Sammy Terry was a host. He would be dressed up in a kind of like a Dracula suit and have that laugh that he had, and he would just just for a couple minutes would talk, but then he would just introduce or talk about in between commercials, talk about what just happened on the show and what's getting ready to come up on the show on
Right.
the movie, or
Right.
you just
Mm-hmm. I
it
got
was
you.
just a host,
Okay.
guest or whatever,
Got
a
you.
host.
Excuse me. Okay, I got you. So, I don't know. We got, Halloween getting ready to come up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's coming up.
That's
And
right.
Guess what I'm going to do this Saturday?
Oh God.
Oh, you're going
Dig
koi.
gold.
Koi
Are you going to dig gold in the koi pond?
Yeah, I'm going to wear my
That's this Saturday?
Here in Ohio, they're having an event where they drain the big pond, and all of the baby koi and all the big koi that are in there, we get to catch them and put them in the other pond.
Shad, take a cooler, bro. Take a cooler.
It's going to be fun. And then the sad part is you get to pick which of the babies stay and which of them don't. They call it culling.
What do you got to do to them, Kathleen?
I'm not doing anything to them.
I'm sure we'll go to leave, and she'll have like a little swimming pool in the truck bed that was covered up, and a bunch of koi that she rescued from imminent death.
Rescued. Hey, this is how you look at it, Kathleen. If they're too big for a crane to pick up, get them. If they're small, you're just going to lose them.
Well, actually, the guy was telling us that he had a big, almost 2-foot long koi that the heron tried to get it and poked his beak through his head, and he died. Isn't that sad?
What?
Yeah.
Happens.
I'm with you, Tim. What?
Yeah, what?
They're vicious.
Dang.
A herring?
Yeah.
A heron.
Just
My neighbor had a koi pond over here. You'd watch they had to put a net over top of it because the heron would swoop down and just start feasting.
Yep.
Take the fish, pull them out of the water, and start feeding.
Okay. My bad, guys. You're talking about herring the bird. I thought you were talking like herring the fish. I'm like, I'd never seen them guys have a horn on their head, but yeah. Okay,
that's
my bad. I was totally out.
Wow.
What?
That's a pterodactyl.
Look, another one there.
Yeah, that's a pterodactyl. That's not a herring.
Hey, you're talking to a guy that fishes. When you say herring, I'm not thinking of a bird.
Pickled herring?
Just saying.
Okay. I don't know. Okay.
No, it threw me off because she's like,
I'm
oh,
sure
yeah, it goes right through their
Kathleen
head.
will
I'm like, what kind of herring are you fishing for?
I'm sure Kathleen will be bringing some koi home. She just has to.
I don't want to bring too many, but...
Not too many.
It's going to be hard to see all the pretty fish and not want to take one and put it in my pocket.
Kathleen, that would be like going to a puppy farm full of German Shepherds and not bringing one home.
I know.
I mean, come on. Let's get real here. Bring the stuff you need because you're taking some home.
The big question is, Tim, Kathleen, do you have one that's all gold?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yes. They both say yeah.
Got a silver one?
It's gone.
You got a silver one yet, Kathleen?
We have kind of a white platinum silver one.
Uh-huh.
We call him Rhodium, though.
We call his name is Rhodium,
but he's still
we
silver.
call him Rhody.
Okay, but he's still silver. So you got gold and silver.
Yeah, we've got
cool.
silver.
And we have pyrite.
I was just thinking if you called it silver, it wouldn't be worth as much.
But still, it's cool.
See, we name them. We give them names.
Well, they're your pets, so you got to name them.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to, or else they'd just be big dumb fish.
They have their own personality.
Hey, they name whales Shamu and stuff. So why can't you name a koi?
Well, Shamu did tricks.
Yeah, this is true.
My koi let me pet them.
Well, that's a trick. We'll consider that a trick. So.
I think so.
Shad's like, my koi comes and looks at me like, do you got food? No. Turn around and go away.
Swims to the bottom.
They don't like Shad.
No, if I walk in, if I have a hat on, they as soon as they see me, they just dive. If I have the net in hand, they flee.
What have you been
doing?
They
really
hate
you.
What have you been doing to them when Kathleen's not around?
I just talk crap to them. Like, yeah, because of you, my wife doesn't talk to me much anymore. You know.
I go out and look at my fish.
She likes her little koi more than me.
Well, it's
and
relaxing.
The dogs. She's abandoned us.
Well, tomorrow is World Mental Health Day. So...
Okay.
I think,
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know what? I suffer from anxiety and depression.
And Scott Swiftwater's been dropped one too many times.
So, for those of you out there who are silent sufferers, or maybe you don't even realize it. Just, take some time out for yourself tomorrow. It is just, even if it's just walking away from your work site or desk or whatever, and just, reflect.
Wow, thank you, Kathleen, for
Deep
that
thoughts.
public service announcement.
Yeah, that was a PSA.
That's right.
So, Kathleen, you're telling people to walk away from their job?
Yeah, pretty much.
Take your crazy pills.
And they're going to be like, Kathleen told us to do it. We thought it was okay.
Well, I mean, walk back and just take a big look, but you don't have to say with your job.
So tomorrow is National Call-In Day, right?
I think so. Just call off day. Take some time for yourself day.
Yep. Just say, hey, it's World Mental Health Day. I need a day off.
That's right. That's right. And I'm with you.
There you go.
That's right. And, you got to realize we're doing this tonight with Scott. We would deserve that tomorrow. So it's like, why not? Take it off.
That would be cool to start a movement like that and then have it become a holiday.
Hey, it's all about inclusion these days.
Yeah,
That's right. So we're all included to do this.
Yep. I'm in. Yep. Why not? I'm off anyway. So
that's what they really should have done at work.
Yeah.
Take a day off.
Just have it off. They should. I don't see why they wouldn't. They should. Yeah. Dang. Well, PSAs. You got it here. That's the first one I think we've ever did, Kathleen.
It has to be about mental health.
Yeah, right? But still, hey, it was a good one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And don't forget, guys, Gold Rush premieres Friday night, too. Thanks, John, for reminding me. But, yeah, that premieres Friday night. If anybody's watching that and keeping up with it. Don't know if you've been watching Bering Sea Gold, which was on last night. I watched it. And
I got to catch up.
Yeah.
Are they finding gold?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're finding gold. It's not like Oak Island. I mean, they're finding gold every week.
Are they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're doing fine. Even Emily's kicking butt. So it's like, sweet. It's nice to see. They all got their big goals, and we'll see what happens, right? Just keep watching. Keep watching. Shad! Let me hear them.
What?
I want to hear them precious metal prices. What's going on with them?
Well, good news. After a couple days of it going down, and it even went down one day below $1,500. But it's up $6 to $1,514.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
Silver's also up 11 cents at $17.88. So
Okay.
good news there with silver.
It's working on 18 again.
Yeah, it's working on 18 again. Platinum's up $1 to $895. So not too much movement there.
Okay.
I guess who cares? Palladium is up $3 to $1,674, and it's been pretty stable up there in the 1600s now for actually over a week or two.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
And you know what? I'll just say this: if you're making your money off digging palladium, please call in because I want to know how it's done. I mean, from the full.
Rhodium.
Yeah, rhodium went down $50, but it's at $5,130.
That's what I want.
Yeah, I mean, it'd really be cool to have somebody that actually done it and they're like, okay, this is the process and went down the. I'm like, yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, I think isn't a lot of their mines. It's like more of a byproduct, and only South Africa and Russia, I think, have the two big main mines for rhodium and palladium.
Oh, I ain't even sure. Yeah. Don't know. I do not know.
I'd be curious. I'd want to see it.
Yeah.
You know,
I think it'd be cool.
interesting. I think it'd be really interesting.
Yeah.
I even want to see the cobalt mines.
Yeah.
I think those would be pretty cool.
It would be cool. Would be real cool.
Yeah, some of the processes you see in these big mines are really you're like, wow, like they're unfathomable what they go through,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, holy macaroni and cheese. There's no way that we will never be able to do it. It's not going to happen. But man, these guys has got 1,000, 2,000 people buying one company and making it happen. They go down through the works. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a big process.
Mm-hmm. Well, sure. Of course.
You seen that one where they got the it's like a wheel that spins everything out, but then they got a what they call a cutter blade that takes like an inch off of the trommel like every time around, and that's what they melt down into gold and stuff like that. I was like, I seen it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy.
No, I never seen that. That is kind of crazy. 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 Anyway, back to you, Shad.
Well, I did the prices, so that's that.
Oh,
And now it's birthday
Birthday
time.
time. Wait,
Birthdays.
hold on. I don't know. Dennis has got his
Well, yeah.
pipes all
I was gonna say,
queued
he's
up,
here.
ready to go. Ready to sing a little song for everybody, Dennis?
Well, sure.
Well, take it away then, man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Man, oh man. Beautiful. Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you.
You are
It
so
is
welcome.
October 9th and 9.
Okay.
We have Andrew Udell, Doug Vaughan, James Alkire, Jared Scott, Johnny Johnson, Paul Harvenick, Sean McDougall, Wendy Wells. Tomorrow, I can see we have Brad Key, Charles Henty, D. Kantz, Dave Russell, Dave Scudder, Fred Hitchings, Gary Wood, Jeff Kubiak, Joe, Jorge Bocanegra, Kay, and Kevin Johnson. And
Happy
that's all I
birthday.
can see, but happy birthday to everybody else.
That's a long list there.
Mm-hmm.
What's that the last time you had like November or something is like really big?
Oh, God, I can't. How do you remember that stuff, Scott?
I don't know.
You know, how do you remember that? I have no
That's why I'm a gold miner. Not
But he can't remember what time the show's on.
I know.
You know?
Hey, it's not my
point.
fault. I live where shit don't change.
Really?
Uh-oh. Beep, beep.
Well, anyhow.
By the way, No Time Gold Prospector Space liable for anything that one of their hosts or their guests that call in says.
I heard that. You know. Anyhow,
Okay, every now and then I slip up. I'm just
anyhow, don't know if you guys noticed, but Dirt Hog's in the house. And I know
Yes.
somebody just said, well, Dirt Hog just sent me a message and said, let's give away a 1 pound bag of Dirt Hog premium pay dirt. So
Did you say
I'll
1
take
pound?
it. I'll take it.
that's what I said, 1 pound.
I'll take
1
it.
pound?
Yeah, 1 pound bag
Man,
of Dirt Hog. Fine pay dirt. So
that's gonna
That'd be
a
like
good-
16 ounces there, Scott.
yeah,
1
that's
pound.
a pound, Scott. One.
You're funny.
One.
No, I'm just thinking 1 pound. I'm like, I know what we send through the mail every now and then, but I'm like 1 pound. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, so
We'll
it's,
take it.
it's Dirt Hog. It's everybody's favorite. So, Kathleen, you still got your randomizer handy?
Good stuff.
Yes,
All right.
I
well,
do.
well, while
One-
you draw a name, we're gonna play.
copying and pasting right now.
All right, we're gonna
One
play
second.
Dirt Hog's commercial.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit dirthogpaydirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. dirthogpaydirt.com. The best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
All right, Dirt Hog Pay Dirt, my favorite by far.
You know what? You know what I like
What?
about that commercial?
What's that?
He says in Canada as well, so he's got confidence. I like that.
He's in Canada.
Well, I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. Wait. What part are you talking about in Canada as well? What?
Like if you say you're gold digging in Canada, you got confidence in what you're putting in your bags.
Have you never had a bag of dirt hog pay dirt?
It's amazing.
Bro, he's digging in Canada.
You've never had a bag of dirt hog pay dirt, Scott?
Oh my God. No, I haven't. But I'm
You
just saying, he's
haven't?
digging in Canada.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah, he's digging in Canada. He's got
That's where he's from.
That's where he's
I think
from.
you're really missing what I'm
I
saying.
am missing what you're saying, but he lives in Canada, and that, yes, that's where he mines, is in Canada, correct. And Dirt Hog's got some the finest pay dirt on the market, period. Just like the commercial
I didn't
says.
say that.
No, I know, but I'm asking, you've never had a bag of Dirt Hog pay dirt.
Actually,
You
no.
have got, honest, Scott, someday you have to get a bag.
I've never even had a Dennis Dayton pay bag.
What?
No.
Dennis, help me here. Unmute.
I
Dennis.
know I love
just-
my dirt hog when I got it. I'll
Telling
tell
you. Right, Rich?
I'm just saying,
I've got it a
guys.
couple times.
Oh, yeah. Kathleen?
And I actually got lucky to have a nugget back when he was putting the nuggets behind the labels.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Actually I got a nice nugget behind one of my labels.
Yep.
We have yet to get lucky on the bonus bag.
Bonus
and
bag,
yeah.
yeah.
the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the one time, yeah, but you gotta buy to get it. I mean,
Well, I will say this though: make sure anybody that's listening, you go to the right Dirt Hog,
That's
because
right.
there's that fake one out there still. I
Right.
think.
I think so.
See, that's why I don't do that.
But if you go
yeah,
to
if
the
you
one...
go to the one that's on our site,
Thank you, Rich.
you have no problem.
That's right.
That's right.
That's the one. He'll take you to the original, the one and only Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. Kathleen, did you get us a name yet?
Yes.
All right.
I'm going to spin a wheel.
Yeah,
spin
we got.
Here it
We
goes.
Spin the wheel.
Do you hear it?
Probably not.
No.
What is that?
That was
Just shut up and keep it going.
That was Scott's wheel.
that was not me.
That was me.
I thought it was Scott. It was Rich.
What was it? Oh,
All right.
you guys are crazy.
All right.
I
Pin
got
that wheel.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
All right.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
The
Oh,
name is,
it has to be in North America, right?
Yeah, or Canada, correct.
or Canada.
Okay, hang on.
Let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Here we go.
Should I play Jeopardy music?
Heck yes. Do it.
Volume so people can hear it. It's funny.
Just for
The
Dennis.
volume is all the way up.
Oh.
We love it.
It's Robin, Kansas.
Robin, Kansas.
Kansas.
Dun-dun-dun. Congratulations, Robin, Kansas.
Oh,
Play
let's
in
see
the
if she
song.
Oh,
gets
you
it.
had to bring
He-
that. Oh my God.
Deal with it, Dennis.
That was
Really?
just for you, Dan. You know it?
You had to play that too.
Oh, God, yeah.
Come on.
You know it. Oh, heck yeah. Yes.
Robin, Kansas, I hope you're not using the bathroom because you're going to feel so bad.
Now, Rob,
You're going to feel like Scott Swiftwater Tony sitting out talking to people about the gold show and miss it when the gold hog.
Now,
Man, can you remember that? You guys remember that, don't you?
Rob,
I was so sick.
Is he
Oh, I
even
was
here?
so sick.
Rob is there.
He's up still.
Let's see.
Where'd he go?
He's right there. I see him.
I haven't seen him yet.
I see him in the chat room,
I see his
and
name.
I was talking earlier. He was talking about he's getting ready to plant
Winter wheat.
winter wheat.
Winter
That's
week.
why I said I hope you're not using the bathroom right now.
Oh, it don't matter.
I know. I mean, are you keeping track on the time?
No, there's no time for it. It was just a giveaway, so it
Oh.
wasn't a time. So yeah, no, no, we didn't even think of that because we haven't done it in a while. So no, I was just
Yeah.
giving it away. So there he
There
is.
he is. I'm here.
Rob, send us. I need a mailing address. So, send it to me in a message, or so that way I got it and I can send it to Dirt Hog and he'll send it out to you. And enjoy, man. That's some fine dirt. You're gonna love it.
Yes, it is.
Guaranteed.
Hey, I'll tell you what, if you guys want to, I got one more giveaway.
So
And
do it.
remember last time nobody owned up for it.
Oh,
But I
you're-
still got one of those Trump 20, I still got one of them Trump hats.
Oh.
Here we go.
Well, I mean,
There you go.
it was gave
Do
to me
it.
by by Jack Schaefer at the Black Canyon City Campground. He's like, donate these to your guys. I'm like, you know what? I will, because there's a lot of gold diggers. Yeah, they like them. So I still got one hat, so we'll do another giveaway.
Do it.
So spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
All right, Cal.
I'll take it if no one wants it.
See? And then they get to either take it or pass it on, right?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever they
All
want.
right, cool.
Hell, I'll even sign it if they want me to.
Oh, there you go. Autographed Swiftwater Trump hat. Okay.
We have John Hunt.
John Hunt. And
Dad,
I
you
got
like to steal my thunder. He just got hit.
Now, good. Okay, for stealing your thunder. And
Yeah, he stole
John
my
said
thunder.
he'll take it. So, John, you got...
I get excited. It
I
pops
know.
up on the computer.
It's like a child.
Is he
right?
there? Is
He's
he there? Is
Yeah.
he there?
Are you out there?
He said he'd take
He
it.
just
He'll
said it.
take it.
So
just
he
he'll
said
take
it
He
again.
said it twice.
All right.
So,
John Hunt,
John,
send Swifty your address.
yeah. Send Swiftwater your address.
Hey,
and we'll get that
no,
out to
wait. Do me a favor. Send
God.
me your address, Tim and Shad.
you. I got his address still, I think.
No, I want to get this covered because sometimes I mess up on this thing.
Yep. And do you want Swiftwater to autograph it, John? He can autograph it for you.
I'll put it underneath the bill, not on top.
He can sign Scott Swiftwater, Tony.
He'll sign it in pencil.
That's right, in Crayola.
Oh, man, you guys are really funny. That's some pretty good ones, man. I didn't even see those jokes coming, but that was pretty good.
He came with a white shirt.
You were talking about this in pregame, but we have Raymond Lamaze from Australia listening
Wow.
and in the chat room right now.
Well, hello,
All right,
Raymond.
man.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Heck
Heck
yeah.
yeah. Scott, you going to throw in a sample of OxyClean with that hat?
No, that's pretty good.
No,
No, I'm
OxyClean
not.
sample?
But I will tell you one thing, man. I'm glad to have, people from Australia listening right now. You know what? You guys over there,
It's late.
the more you, yeah, but I know it's late, but the more they share, the more people that come in and actually kind of listen to us.
Actually,
know,
it's early morning,
some-
isn't it?
Is it morning there, Kathleen? Early
Like,
morning?
Yeah, I think it's
12
morning.
hours away.
Wow. Okay.
Ahead.
It's a
Wow.
little ways.
Wow.
But like I said, on iRacing, I still race these guys early evening and stuff like that. And these guys they're still up. And it's always great to have these guys come in, especially if they're gold diggers, because a lot of them over there are, well, as we know, big metal detectors, and they find a lot more than what we do.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah,
can
it's
you imagine?
11:43 in the morning there right now in
Oh, okay.
Queensland.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right. It's like right before lunchtime. Gonna have some lunch and listening to the show. Well, thank you for
But
joining
yeah,
us.
like I said, I have a lot of fun during the day with these guys and stuff like that. And I know they're, different times or different things, and we're on different schedules, but it's always great
Well,
to have
cool.
those guys on.
Very cool. Rob, I got your address. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. We'll get that to Dirt Hog, and he'll get that sent out to you, okay? And, be patient, because it's got to go through customs and all that good jazz, but you'll get it. It's all good. It gets there pretty quick. So, enjoy. And post some pictures. We'd love to see it. And did John say if he wants you to sign that hat, Scott?
I
He
didn't.
said he wants prickly
see
pear.
Oh, he wants some barbecue sauce?
All right, buddy. I'll tell you what. I'm going to throw. You know what? Just because you're listening tonight and you participated really good,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to talk to my buddy. No, I'm going to get some prickly pear hot sauce, and I'm going to throw in that. I'm going to throw in that same thing just for you with the
Dang.
hat.
Now he's also now asking for 2 grams of gold.
And that would be probably where you're digging at,
That
because
would be
no,
a big no, right, Scott?
no.
You get some prickly pear sauce and a hat and a sample of OxyClean, and that's what you get.
Right. Now, you guys, you know what? It's funny because everybody out there listening right now, you're used to people just going out and they do what we call the weekend thing, or they go out and do a week thing, da-da-da. I'm getting ready to go from November to April 29th or whatever freaking last day it is. that's my gold season, and I dig every day.
You're hardcore.
And it's like, well, I get a lot of people that's like, what are you doing? You're not making videos. You're not making. I'm like, I'm burnt out. I got to have a month. Come on, 1 month? Maybe a month and a half.
Maybe a month and a half. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Scott.
But it takes a lot to do that.
Let's do this real quick. Let's take a quick break and come back with Kathleen's news. We need some news. Right?
I got news.
Kathleen's got some news. We got to get her on here. So we'll be right back, everybody, right after this break.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
It is time for Dredging Up the News with Kathleen Biffle. Mining news from around the globe. Metal detecting, dredging, entertainment news, and fun facts as well. Here's Kathleen.
Okay, everybody. October 9th. Can you believe it already? I'm going to start off with a story in South Carolina. A steamship that sank in 1840, and this was after colliding with another ship off the coast of South Carolina, contains a trove of rare coins. The SS North Carolina, it sank on July 25th, 1840, and it collided with another ship called the Governor Dudley. This was late September.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, Blue Water Ventures International and Endurance Exploration Group, they are a dive team. They found some gold coins, marble dinnerware. I don't know, not marble dinnerware, but marble and dinnerware. And brass spikes that were used in the ship's construction. So they found this among the shipwreck.
That's cool.
It's believed that some of the gold coins came from newly commissioned U.S. Mint in Dahlonega. This was in 1838.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty valuable, I guess. So it's very, very extremely valuable. But anyway, they're recovering the shipwreck right now.
Mm-hmm.
Going to continue through October and run through November, weather permitting.
That's cool.
I think so.
That's real cool.
I mean, just when you think they found everything, you know?
Yeah, they come across something like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if Mr. Carl Fismer was involved in that.
I wonder.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, but you said weather permitting. Did they really do that back in the days?
No. They're digging now, or they're recovering this stuff now, weather permitting. They're going to go through October and November.
Mm-hmm.
So if it gets too crazy, they'll probably stop. But it's in South Carolina, so I think they much stay nice all year, don't they?
I thought. But then again, it's the ocean, I guess, right?
Hurricane season, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. I can't wait to see some of those goodies.
Yeah, and I guess I just can't understand when I read this. The gold coins came from the newly commissioned U.S. Mint. So this was when the U.S. Mint in Dahlonega started.
Right.
So those coins are very, very valuable.
Yeah. Well,
because they're gold, but
I guess that would explain its location, too. Being in South Carolina, they might have just picked them up and was heading away.
And they crashed into another ship?
Dang. That's cool. Nice. Good find.
Well, I'm going to skip over to global news because there wasn't that much happening stateside.
Okay.
Hold on.
All good.
Who let the dogs out?
Yes, that was the doggies. We had a daughter come home from a field hockey game, so just walked in.
Gotcha.
Anyway, in global news.
Global.
This is West Africa. Mm-hmm. Approximately 20 people were killed in an attack on a gold mining site in northern Burkina Faso. The attack on Friday took place in the Somme province. This is not far from where fighters blew up a bridge linking two northern towns in mid-September. Mm-hmm. So armed individuals attacked the gold mining site, and they left about 20 people dead, mainly gold miners. So that's really sad.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of bad stuff going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
They say that more than 585 people have been killed there since early 2015 related to mining.
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's not. 2015? Is that what you said?
Since early 2015, but they're just because of mining. Mm-hmm. I mean, not just people in general.
Right.
Miners.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy though.
Well, you got to remember over there, man, they got some really unsafe habits. We've seen it.
Oh, yeah. Well, they've got a lot of corruption. They've got a lot of just illegal mining, too, that they don't comply with any kind of safety standards.
Right.
Warlords.
All kinds of stuff.
It's crazy.
I mean, you guys, if you ever, there's what we call coyote holes out here. And they're not really like from a coyote. They're from like somebody that just took like the pay layer and they just went in as far as they could. Mm-hmm. And I see them out here, and people's like, "Oh, I want to go in and see them." I'm like, "Man, that's so dangerous. You don't even know what you're doing right now." Those things.
Coyote hole?
What's that?
No, they call them coyote holes.
Yeah, because they bury. What they do is they go straight in on a bank, and they make it looks like, I mean, seriously, you think, oh, a coyote made it because it's that small, but no, it's just some guy stretching in there straight and digging out as far as he can, and then coming back out, and when he thinks, oh, it's not safe no more, he just leaves the hole. And don't ever crawl on those things. But I'm just saying, it's funny that way. Those coyotes kill you.
Dang.
Oh, geez. We got so much to learn about Arizona. Looking forward to mining there.
You're going to have fun.
Okay, I'm going to go to Australia.
Hey, cool.
Start there. Residents of Coolgardie. This is one of Australia's most famous gold rush towns. They are actually divided over plans to explore for, gold beneath their streets.
Right.
3 prospecting license applications covering the town site are being assessed by the government. Coolgardie was Western Australia's 3rd largest town back in 1898. Mm-hmm. They had 26 hotels, 7 newspapers, 6 banks, 2 stock exchanges, and 3 breweries.
Holy cow.
That's kind of big for a little town back there.
It's massive.
It's described as the mother of the gold fields. The town of Coolgardie had a population of 865 at the last census. So it is the population obviously is dwindled. And
yeah, a little bit.
So
they had 26 hotels.
Yeah, back in 1898.
It was hopping back then.
That's a lot.
There's 2 stock exchanges.
Yeah, why would? Yeah, 2 of them. I mean, come on.
7 newspapers.
Yeah,
and 3 breweries.
How many people lived there back then?
Well, you know what? We actually
more than 865.
Right. Why'd they all leave?
We got to think about this though. A hotel might have consisted of about 8 rooms.
Yeah, but still,
back then, that's a lot.
I mean, you had 3 breweries,
right.
7 newspapers, 6 banks, 2 stock exchanges. There's a lot of people there.
Why'd they all leave, I wonder?
I mean, it's not like today with hipsters and microbreweries everywhere.
Yeah. I wonder so it was like a gold rush town, Kathleen?
It was.
And so that explains it. Okay. I got it.
So it has a big history. Anywho, there is talks about, bringing that area back to life, but it's actually underneath the town itself.
Okay.
That's why people are kind of divided about it, because it's got a big part of history.
Sure.
Not to mention there's still 865 people there.
Right.
Anyway, they don't know what to do, because they're opposed to the drilling, because you don't really know what's going to happen to the historical structures on the site. They just want to kind of preserve that.
I gotcha. They just figure it just ain't worth it. I got it.
And the reason why it's coming back again, obviously, that we all know, is because of the gold prices, right?
Yep, sure.
That's what's waking that stuff back up.
Oh, yes.
I think it's just, I mean, if you fathom it, like at a gold rush town, 26 hotels in
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
It's an awful lot.
Yeah. Well, Tombstone didn't even have that many, I don't think.
I mean, they had
I'm thinking people didn't come up there to go mining.
It almost sounds like the size of like San Francisco back in the day.
Right,
yeah.
It does.
You're right. You are right.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to jump over to England, and we have a metal detecting story.
Cool.
A metal detectorist, he dug up approximately $3.6 million worth of ancient buried treasure, but however, he only handed over 3 not very valuable coins to the owner of the land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
George Powell is his name, along with his buddy Leighton Davies. They are accused of failing to declare an invaluable hoard of Anglo-Saxon coins and jewelry that they had discovered back in June of 2015.
Mm-hmm.
So they have been accused of conspiring to conceal this treasure. It was found on farmland near Leominster in Herefordshire.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Well, by law in England, you know that you have to
go to
everything, to the crown, or you have to do something crazy like that.
Yeah.
But they did.
These stories just kill me, because you know what? If I really found something like that big, I would have to do it like 1 coin a year.
Well, yeah, but they should have split it.
We're just not telling anybody.
Split it up with the landowner and then just...
Well, at least, because listen to this. I mean, this is what's causing the case to go to court.
Okay.
Because obviously the landowner is like, hello, that was on my land, and I let you on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You would totally do that.
But they didn't. They gypped the landowner.
They only gave him 3 coins, and none of them are worth any value.
Yeah.
See, that's where they were wrong.
Right. They should have split
Well, they deserve to be screwed.
Right.
Yeah.
They should have split it with the landowner and said, you do what you want, we're going to do what we want, and whatever. We never found this.
And they can decide, hey, do we alert the authorities or not? Okay, let's not do it, but at least the landowner's got his take.
Yeah, but give them 3 worthless coins. And, I mean, come on.
You know what's funny about this is because everybody here, like Rich, Dennis, Kathleen, everybody here if we found something like the size of a freaking golf ball in somebody's creek,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, I'll go let you dig out there for a little bit. You know, I don't usually do it, but I want to let you do it today. Really? You wouldn't go up there and say, you know what? Here's your cut.
It's hurting people who do the right thing.
Yes.
They're going to go to somebody's door and they'll be like, no, you can't dig in my yard because you're not going to. I can't trust you.
You're right. That's it. That's the
Right.
problem.
That's sad.
But I just, you know what? I like it when if you're able to bring something back to the person that gave you permission to say, hey, here's your cut.
Yeah, they
like
love it.
$200. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, they would love that.
It's 10%. You know, whatever. We're good.
People are greedy.
Yeah,
and gold makes people do some.
And you know what? I've seen people
Especially
get
a giant hoard of treasure.
Right. Give the guy
Bro,
3 worthless
it's been in the
coins.
ground 1,100 years.
Yeah, that was worth a fortune. They give that guy 3 worthless coins. That's a little ridiculous, you know.
That is.
So they deserve everything that happens to them. Hopefully, they give the whole thing to the landowner. You know.
But I will say one thing in life. If you get greedy, you're destroying yourself. If you listen to every old story that's ever been made about finding gold, they got too greedy, and what happened?
Yep.
Well, they did.
Lose sight of the important things.
They did. Look what happened to them. Now they're going to deal
Exactly.
with Queen. You know.
I mean, we all get gold fever. We do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a given, but that's just really bad. Anyway, they're on trial.
Mm-hmm.
They actually pled not guilty, but okay. The trial is due to last about a month, and it's still continuing right now. So maybe we'll hear more about it later.
Yeah, definitely. Keep us posted. That's interesting.
Are they doing like a live feed on that or no?
I don't know. It's in England, so I don't. You can Google it. I mean, the guy's name is George Powell, Powell.
Okay.
I think it was George, right?
Yeah,
George?
right.
Okay.
Double L.
George Powell and Leighton Davies.
Yes. They are in England, so.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Next.
What's that?
I said interesting.
Yes, and I have one more.
All right.
This is in Russia.
Russia.
The world's first diamond within a diamond was discovered.
What?
Yeah.
A diamond within a diamond.
A diamond within a diamond.
Miners have discovered a diamond with another tiny diamond inside, and this is in Siberia.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like those Russian nesting dolls. You got like a doll inside of a doll.
100 dolls inside of a little doll.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Only in Russia do they find diamonds within diamonds.
Diamonds within diamonds.
This is the first time in history that a diamond has ever been discovered like that.
How
so
much
that's
pretty cool. How much is that worth, did they say?
No, they didn't
say
say.
because they probably have to get it appraised and all that.
Well, and because it's so rare, how do you assign a value to something like that? Because that's a specimen. Whatever somebody would say.
Yeah.
Or is it just another diamond?
Yeah, but if it's a
diamond in a diamond, man.
It's a diamond in a diamond.
Hold that thought, you guys, because on my fun facts tonight, you're going to be surprised to hear something about diamonds. So I'm going to turn it over, though, to Shad for local events of interest.
All right, go ahead, Shad. Let's hear it.
Why, thank you. Coming up October 19th, 9 a.m. Through October 20th at 5 p.m. in Dahlonega, Georgia, it's the Gold Rush Days Festival. It's a time to come and see fall colors peaking and celebrate Dahlonaga's 1828 discovery of gold. 300-plus art and craft exhibitors and food vendors will gather around the public square and historic district. The Gold Rush Festival Days has been voted one of the top 20 events in the Southeast by Southeast Tourism Society. So come down to downtown Dahlonega on October 19th through the 20th, and you'll see why. That's pretty cool, though, 1828.
That would be a fun one to go to.
The first gold rush.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool. I'd like to go to that. Be neat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this weekend, October 19th through the 20th, the Indiana Gold Prospectors outing is having it at Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp. You can Message Thomas Folks for more information or scroll to the events tab on the website.
Cool. That's another good
All
one.
right, October 29th, it's the Common Did Dirt Party in Congress, Arizona.
Common dig. That's a typo, honey.
Oh, Common Dig Dirt Party. I thought that was weird. Teleprompter's wrong again. All right. Charlie Stanton left his gold hiding for us to find. This outing will be at the LDMA Stanton camp. It's open to anyone that wants to come play in the dirt and find their gold. Participants must register by calling the GPA headquarters at 1-800-551-9707 no later than October 29th. Well, that's the day of the dig. All participants will be working for their gold split at the end of the outing. All gold recovered during the operation is split between the participants, and all participants will then receive a vial with a picker or two in it, as well as a pay dirt bag that has their split of the gold recovered. Okay. So they find the gold. I guess they don't clean it all. They just get the Ultracons.
Yeah, and they give you a picker.
Yeah, that's
cool.
Nice. That's cool. You will meet people from all over the country that want to learn more about how to become a better gold prospector. People are there to help you find more gold, both hands-on training and a classroom setting. Some subjects will include basic prospecting, geology, panning, GPS, not to be confused with gold prospector space, detecting, and etc. There are also daily fun activities that help benefit the camps. So who can participate? Well, if you are a LDMA lifetime member, the fee is $100. Non-LDMA members, $150. Kids 8 to 17 years of age, $50. You get a pay dirt bag for referring a non-member to sign up and participate. Some meals will be available for a donation. I don't know what that means.
I don't get that.
Bring your own food or you will starve.
Maybe.
But, yeah, that's all I have.
All right. Well, very cool, man. Thank you, Shad.
Okay. Well, that brings me to my fun facts. Thank you, Shad.
You're welcome.
For reading that. So,
verbatim.
Yeah, he read it verbatim because I had a typo.
Oh.
Read the typo.
Way to go.
Yeah, you should have typoed that last one. Like typoed, ode.
No.
Fun
I'll
facts.
read it.
Fun facts.
We are with the fun facts now, and this is going to be about geology.
Okay.
You know.
Cool.
I thought so.
What a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Brought to you by
The letter 4.
letter 4.
Yep.
It's getting late. Okay. Did you know that there are 18 volcanoes in the U.S. with the potential to erupt again, and all of them are located where?
Hawaii?
Nope.
No.
Alaska.
Oh, wow.
It says Alaska, Hawaii, and the West Coast states.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't read verbatim. I just skim through it.
Gotcha.
So.
Obviously.
There are 18 volcanoes in the U.S. with the potential to erupt again. All of them are located where? In the U.S.
Whatever. Thanks, Shad.
Sorry.
That's hilarious.
I guess I deserve that one. Jeez. All right. Another fun fact. Rubies and sapphires, did you know that they were actually the same mineral? And it's corundum.
I did not know.
And traces of iron. If it has traces of iron in it, though, it's red, which makes it a ruby.
Okay.
And if it has traces of chromium or titanium, then the mineral is blue, and that is a sapphire.
Oh, okay.
So it's got the base. They've got the same base corundum, type, but it just depends on what's in it to make it either a ruby or sapphire.
So titanium makes it blue?
Yeah. It's a stain. It's stained, so it stains it blue.
Huh.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Well, I mean, if you look at jewels, there's a lot of fields you can go into and look at fascinating.
I love
they
them.
all get weird.
They're like my favorite.
They're so weird.
Almost as favorite as gold. I love it.
Except it's so weird how they are in their raw, natural state.
Yeah, if you look at it, and the ones you see at the jewelers, the ones that are brilliantly blue, those are heat treated.
Oh, okay.
They're if you mine a sapphire, it is blue, but not when you see the ones that are all like really, really deep like that. That is heat treated.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this brings me to the fun fact about the diamonds.
Okay.
But did you know that rubies and sapphires that I was just speaking of, and also emeralds, those are more rare than diamonds?
What?
Yeah.
No
Believe it or
idea.
not.
Diamonds are only worth so much because the diamond industry says so, and they control a lot of the regular other mines.
Are you saying they got like bank boxes full of diamonds?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I mean,
That's how they control the market.
they're actually not that rare.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe like, you might get one in a million that's a weird color.
Or like a diamond in a diamond.
Or a diamond in a diamond.
You know what? I really hate to say this, folks, but it's a piece of coal, no matter how you cut it.
Oh, have you heard of the people that can, when you die, you can get your ashes made into a diamond?
Yes, that would be cool. I've heard of that.
That would be weird.
That would be
It's pretty
really sweet.
expensive.
Is that?
I'd rather be a tree.
Yeah, you could do that too. That's also cool.
I know, I did see that. I was like, okay, that's pretty smart, actually.
That'd be cool.
That would just be weird. I don't know. I don't want to become a diamond.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
I just want to be back into the earth, I think.
Oh, okay.
I want my ashes shot up into outer space.
I haven't decided what to do with my ashes yet.
Me neither. I'll let you guys
But I'm not
know.
going to become a diamond, that's for sure.
I might become a tree.
The next fun fact again about diamonds. Not all diamonds are transparent. They come in a variety of colors. And when they're different colors, they're actually called fancies. You know that.
Oh, the fancy's diamond.
The fancy.
The fancy's.
Yeah, that's the extra sales point.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Those include yellow, green, blue, orange, champagne, purple, gray, black, milky white, pink, and red. Red is the rarest.
And what that means is all the crap.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to have a black one. That'd
Interesting.
be cool. Black diamond would be sweet.
Oh my God, it's a piece of coal. Are you kidding me, Tim? Come on.
It still would be cool. I know it's coal.
It's organic matter.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, but
skip over to some
I'll take a piece of coal and roll it for you.
Huh?
I said I'll take a piece of coal and just roll it for you, and I don't
right.
think it's going to come out the same.
Make it into a shiny little stone for me.
I think you have to put a bunch of pressure on it or some sort.
Mm.
Here's another volcano one. So the question is, will Yellowstone spawn a supervolcano that will destroy the U.S.?
What do you think?
Ooh. What?
Probably not.
Probably not.
The amount of rhyolite, I think it says rhyolitic magma just beneath the surface of Yosemite is relatively small at present.
Okay.
So even if it eventually does erupt, this will cause just some minor lava flows.
Yeah, but isn't the pyroclastic cloud what's so devastating, they said? So, I don't know. I don't believe this.
Yeah.
No, I got to look at it this way. It's Yellowstone Park. It is a volcano. These guys have been saying this for years. You know why? Because one time, they're going to be right.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Someday.
But
yeah.
when they're right, nobody will care.
Yeah, we're not gonna have TV. It's gonna be blacked out. I mean,
Probably not in our lifetime.
Yosemite, oh my God! If that thing went up, we're all done. We're not done, but we're like, it ain't gonna be great.
Okay. Did you know that the Earth is actually slipping along the San Andreas Fault at a rate of 2 inches per year?
Oh, I did not know that either.
That means in 15 million years, Los Angeles and San Francisco will be neighbors.
I'm sorry, California.
I'm not. Can we speed it up?
We'll skip ahead. Jeez.
And on this next story.
All right, I have a couple more. Okay. Do you guys know what country owns Antarctica?
What country owns
I
Antarctica?
Shut up. I'm reading over my shoulder.
But I don't know. Russia?
The answer is no one. Did you know that Antarctica, there actually is a treaty out there that establishes it as a neutral zone. But, you know, there's talks about this is probably not going to always be, because since we've had ice melting, it's been exposing huge oil reserves. So there's probably going to be a war in Antarctica.
I know where that's going. Right.
Snowball fight.
Okay, this is the one. Well, you not gave away the answer, but what is the most earthquake-prone state in the U.S.?
What is Montana?
Which state is the most earth-prone to earthquakes?
Earth-prone? No, which one has the most earthquakes?
There you go. That's what I meant.
Washington.
Well, I guess I would have to say Hawaii because it's built on a volcano.
I say Washington.
It is Alaska. And this time, it really is Alaska.
You know, I thought it was going to be, but I was like, nah, I didn't want to.
Thomas is too smart. He said Alaska first, too. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Congratulations.
All right. Well, that's my fun fact.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, you didn't say about the Iceland one.
Well, you told me to speed it up.
Oh, my bad.
All right, one more.
All right.
There you go.
Do you guys know that Iceland, that looks so huge on the map?
Right.
It actually isn't that big. It's actually the size of Kentucky.
And the rest is just ice around it?
No, it's just because remember the projection maps that we use to make the latitude and longitude lines?
Yeah.
It's just how they draw it. It makes the countries that near to the poles appear really big, but they're really not.
Wow. So
It's all smoke and mirrors.
it's only as big as Kentucky?
Yeah. Iceland is only the size of Kentucky.
I'll be darned. That's interesting.
I thought it was.
It is. It's very
You almost didn't get that one because Shad sped me along.
I didn't speed you along.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
No.
okay, I got one more.
I think it really rushed.
All right, let's hear it. What's the one more?
One more because it's funny.
Okay.
I'm going to leave on this note.
All right.
So, they say about 200 million years from now, Asia and America will collide to form a supercontinent centered around the North Pole. Scientists have already given it a name, and it's called, wait for it, Amasia.
Amasia.
Don't they have anything better to do? Amazing.
Okay.
They're not even going to see it happen because it's
I
going to
know.
be 200 million years.
I like the last part, though.
Let's go ahead and
Oh,
Wow.
scientists are better at predicting stuff than they are at naming it.
Obviously, a manja. Jeez. They put a lot of work into that name. A manja.
That is fun facts with dredging up the news.
I would call it. Are you kidding me?
A manja. A manja. Sounds like something your dog gets. A manja. Right?
Well, I'm I'm a Amerasian.
Amerasian?
I am called Amerasian because I'm
Amerasian.
half American and half Asian.
Okay. Well, that's...
Why didn't they call it that instead of
Yeah,
Amazing?
that would make more sense.
I guess I'm Amasia, too.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Oh, crap. I stepped on some Amasia.
I like Amerasia better. That just makes more sense. That's what they should have named it. You should write them a letter, Kathleen. Tell them that.
Yeah.
Because they're not thinking straight. Amasia. It just doesn't even work. Yeah. I'm glad we won't be around to deal with that screwed up name. Yeah. When's it going to happen? 200 million years?
You got some time.
You got some time.
Yeah. Wow. Don't.
Hashtag more to come.
But what happens to, like, Russia?
I don't know. See?
Well, actually, technically, Russia is Asia.
Yeah, good point.
So they're gonna go up north and all meet around the North Pole.
We'll all just hang out together.
Won't it get colder then?
I don't know. Global warming by then in 200 million years.
Who knows?
We should be like pretty
It's
good.
gonna be another ice age.
No, we'll be good then.
No.
Yeah, dinosaurs will be back and stuff.
What?
Come full circle.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, this is in 200 million years, Scott. It would be.
You know, I'd be more excited if Australia collided with the United States. Then
That
we
would
could
be
have
better.
good.
Yeah. That would be
Dude,
much better.
it's not like floating a boat. That don't work.
It is floating a boat.
You're not gonna see it.
They are
Like,
floating.
never.
Yeah.
Just saying. We're just saying, Scott. Think of the possibilities. You know?
Cheap.
Look at it like that. You know what I mean? You with
Yep.
me? You with me, Scott? Jurassic
I'm
Park.
just like,
Scott's
think of
mind.
possibilities. I'd like to be right
I think
beside
so.
Parker Stoppel.
Jurassic Park, Scott. Think of it. Just think of it.
Never.
200 million years from now.
Nope.
Telling you. Yep. It's
see
happening.
You know
that.
what?
I can
George
too.
You know what? George Carlin said it best. You know why they're extinct? Because they went and they're gone. That's why they went extinct. It's nature.
No,
You can't
they went
mess-
extinct because of a big, gigantic meteorite. So somebody's going to figure out how to bring them back.
I know. Didn't you see Jurassic Park? They already kind of figured it out.
Right. They know the steps.
That you can't do that.
They got the directions. All they got to do
I
is
know.
is
Somebody
do
just needs
it.
to find that was an amber with a
Yeah,
little
that's
mosquito,
all.
extract the DNA, merge it with the frog,
Yep.
and voila.
That's it.
You got
You know what?
If
I
they-
hate to say this, but you know what movies are nowadays? Guidelines on what not to
No.
do.
If they can find a diamond in a
Part of
diamond.
it, I mean, come on. They can clone animals.
That's right. And if they can find
So
a diamond
why
in a
wouldn't
diamond,
you be able to clone this animal?
they can.
And they just grew their first piece of beef in outer space
Yep.
from a petri dish.
See?
You're not getting
It's
it.
going to happen, Scott. Be ready.
What happened, dude?
Yep. We won't be around, but it's going to happen. So be ready, Scott.
Nope. No,
Believe it. Believe it.
I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
Just think, you could put saddles on dinosaurs
Oh,
and ride
yeah.
them around.
Or you could
Dude,
fly on
look,
your
I've
raptor.
grown up a lot of ways, and I've learned you cannot.
Put a saddle on a dinosaur.
You can't mess with nature's.
But they are already cloning sheep
Nature's-
and stuff.
It could rain, it could snow, it could be wind. There's some things that could happen. You can't mess with nature. Things just happen.
But they already are. They're cloning sheep.
Oh my gosh!
So if they can clone sheep, they can bring a dinosaur back.
So
They
you're,
probably
you're
already
saying
have.
you're cloning a sheep from saying "ba" to a sheep that says "ba."
But they're probably already have brought a dinosaur back. And we
You know
don't
what we
know
call that?
What?
We call it breeding. You
They're-
just breed it.
But they
it's gonna happen.
cloned it because it was
Life
cooler.
will find a way.
That's right. I bet you there's already a dinosaur in Area 51, Scott. You're closest, so you need to research that.
Yeah. Please go to
I
Area
wanna report.
51 and report on the dinosaurs roaming around.
Yes, I'm sure there's one right next to the alien ship. So if you just get over there and tell them who you are, I'm sure they'll let you in. You can get us the scoop on that.
You
Okay?
funny guy.
Thank you.
Oh
Scott.
my God!
We're-
And let me know if you find out who killed Kennedy.
Yes, it's probably right there in the library next to the alien ship and the dinosaur cage. Yeah, so it's all right there. You can find it. We have faith
I
in
don't know who killed John Bonet.
you. Yeah, see,
Well, that's
all
a good
kinds
one.
of
Yeah.
bad.
I'm still hanging with that one.
I bet they know.
I have my suspicions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just say it.
It's like a mystery show.
It was O.J. Simpson, really innocent or guilty.
I think it was.
Oh, mercy. Where do we go? We go from one...
I don't know, but it's late.
We go from one thing to the next.
Well, one good thing is like Michael Jackson, he wore one glove.
You could go. I mean, that's what's good about this. We could start out here and wind up there. And you just never know where we're going to wind up. And that's what makes it.
Oh, and by the way,
What?
Tim, before you sign off, I want to give everybody a warning right now.
Uh-oh.
Good night, gold diggers.
A warning? What's the warning?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, Scott. Where'd you go?
Hello?
We? That's what we get is we?
Can you hear me?
No, we heard we.
Hanging, man.
Can you hear me?
We.
I can hear you now.
Oh, like I said, I'm like, well, listen, here in Arizona, we're still out here, and it's still warm. So remember, there are still rattlesnakes and things out there. So don't rush when you go out gold digging.
Be safe.
Okay, that's what it was.
Be first.
All right, that's what it was. Snakes.
Not safety tip.
You didn't hear it?
Swifty safety tip of the week.
Oh yeah, that was his.
Are you guys?
Tip of the
You
week.
can't hear me.
We're catching little bits and pieces. We're catching little bits. We got
I'm just saying.
rattlesnakes,
Okay.
digging.
Uh,
Say it
Yeah,
one more time,
like I
Scott.
said, I just say rattlesnakes are still out. Do not be not thinking about them. Think about rattlesnakes.
Ah,
They're still out.
okay.
Did you hear it?
Yeah,
Yes.
Heard it.
we heard something about.
Okay, I'm trying to shorten it up. So
Yeah, I wonder what's going on with your thing all of a sudden. You know, it's probably the aliens, or the Area 51 stuff we was talking about.
You used up all your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they already know what you're up to, Scott, and they're monitoring you.
Did you hear that from Dennis Dayton?
Yeah, we
Your
heard Dennis
Wi-Fi.
loud and clear. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't forget the other giveaway here on the site.
Oh, and a big thank you to Dirt Hog tonight, too. Right, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget our donation here on the site for the club there. We got that giveaway.
Oh, the raffle. Yep, this is
Yep.
true. The Mad Max water table with the dirt from Carolina Prospectors, and then another bag of dirt, and that's silver from our good friend Dwight, so be sure and check that out. Oh, wait a minute. John Hunt, Kathleen, you still there?
Yeah?
Can you get us one more random namey? We're going to give away half of that gemstone bag.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Thank you,
yeah.
John, for the
Yeah, I
reminder.
can get you another name.
Yeah, get us another name, and we'll give that away. This is for, we're going to chop this bag right down the middle and send it out to somebody, and then we'll do the other one Sunday. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So
So,
that's-
half and half.
So half and a half. So that's still, there's quite a few in here. So I'm
Yeah.
just going to randomly...
One second. You
Yeah,
got
I'll
me
just-
off guard.
No, you're fine. I'll just randomly chop them up, and we'll...
Okay.
Somebody likes
All right.
some raw gemstones. So, Kathleen... Oh, wait, are we doing this our normal way, though? Or are we just...
Yeah, let's do it. They have to
Do
say
the song, bro. Do the song.
Okay, hold on. I gotta set my timer. That's 1 minute and 30 seconds, right? That's what we always...
Yeah.
We haven't done it in a while. Okay, it's 1 minute and 30 seconds. So if Kathleen calls your name, you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer in the chat room that you are here. So Kathleen,
All right.
let
Here
it
we
rip.
go.
Go for it.
It is Matt Hayes.
Matt Hayes.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Matt
Matt Hayes. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Dun, dun, dun.
Hurry up and say you're here.
Oh, take your time, Matt.
When's the raffle end? The end of this
the
month, correct?
End of October, correct. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Okay, Matt. Now all you got to say is you're here. You still have. Let me look at the timer. Dun, 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 dun. 50 seconds remaining. Matt Hayes.
Matt Hayes, are you
Matt,
here?
are you out there?
Come on.
43 seconds. Kathleen, you might as well start
Hello.
pulling up a second name. Matt Hayes.
Yeah, I'm not playing favoritism, so it'd be cool if you want.
30 seconds.
Come on.
30 seconds remain. 25 seconds remaining. Tiki-taki.
89 seconds remaining.
13. 10.
9.
Uh-oh,
8.
Kathleen's going to have to re-roll that beautiful
Spin the
bean footage.
wheel.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
The timer.
All right,
too
are we
bad.
ready to do it again?
Ready?
Maybe he's not in there anymore.
Well,
Okay, how do I cancel?
he must have went to the bathroom.
Okay.
He just did a Scott Swiftwater, Tony. You missed it.
That's right. You did a Swiftwater.
Got another name.
Another name.
It is Captain Frank.
Captain
Cap
Frank.
Frank.
1 minute,
Captain
30 seconds. Here, Dennis.
Nice,
Really?
Captain Frank.
Captain Frank.
Gemstones.
Remember that giveaway, Scott? We should always call it a Swiftwater when they don't answer.
He's here.
Right.
There he is.
All right, thank you.
He's here.
Shut the music off.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
Way to go, Captain Frank. Congrats. I need your address. Send it to me in a message unless Rich gets it and sends it to me, and I'll get you half of this bag sent out to you, brother. They're cool. Some cool gemstones. Big thank you to John Hunt for sending them to us. And
Send it to him in the inbox, yeah.
Yep. Inbox.
Hey, wait. By the way, you still have to pan out the gemstones, right?
No, they're big gemstones. These are.
Oh,
big,
they're just
big
there?
raw gemstones. Yeah, they're.
Oh.
No, they're big rocks, but they're gemstones. They're cool. You know, they're cool. They'd be nice in anybody's collection. So, very cool.
Thank you, John.
Yes, thank you, John, and again,
Yeah.
thank you to Dirt Hog for tonight's other giveaway. And Rob, I already sent your info out to Dirt Hog. I'm sure he'll get it tomorrow, and when he gets on, he'll check it here on the site and get it. So he's got that. You'll be getting that in the mail. Don't forget to post some pictures. And then I think that's everything.
That's it.
That's it.
Get out, gold digger.
Kathleen did that an hour and a
Oh,
half
you
ago.
dirty. You guys suck. Why do you guys try to take my line? I'm not
We'll
like the
have Golden
biggest.
Knight.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys been here longer than I have. How come you keep trying to take my line?
Just-
It's called messing with Swiftwater.
That's right. It's messing with
It's
the
the thing.
Swiftwater. That's
It's
right.
the big thing.
It is.
Well, if you wasn't ready for it, good night, prospectors,
right.
and I'll see you
See you all
Sunday.
Sunday. We're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Good
Thanks
night,
for joining
Prospectors.
us. Bye, y'all.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.